Domination. I couldn't remember if Owen Hart was actually in the Nation or not. Was he not in like the parody one? That's hilarious. Okay, so we got the Nation of Domination immediately. So that's... I keep reversing things and I really don't know how. So if you run into the corner, you'll do like a top rope move. Oh, frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boo. That was like a perfect setup for the end of the match there. I think I'm just gonna have to give up on this one, I'm afraid. It's so lame. This happened on charity stream as well. It's always the last one. I just think it's gonna be like an NXT person. It might not be an NXT person though, I bet. Now that I've focused so hard on it being an NXT person, I bet it's like someone really obvious. Fucking The Miz. It's always the fucking Miz. Oh my god.
To be fair, you could ask that about any activity that we're doing this weekend.
I think we're good. All right.
What are we doing?
Right, you ready?
Nope.
1, 2.
I'm so glad I know you well, because I knew that was coming.
Not had a submission win either yet.
1, 2, 3.
She knows. Oh, okay. Hold on. Was that a punch to the balls that won this match? I wasn't paying full attention because I had an itchy nose. Oh, hell yes. I need the balls won this match. That's one of the 3 I. We have Scott Hall. He actually has a really good model in this game. He's got some outsider stuff going on as well. Very cool. And we have X-Pac, also known as Six in WCW. That's fake Sting. What are you talking about? Oh my god! Look at the little quotation marks. Who was fake Sting? When did this happen? Oh my god, I would never have guessed that. I would never have guessed that. It was Austin Aries. I would not. Hey, that's cheating, right? I had to Google that, but come on. I nailed every single card, every other person on this card except for Austin Aries, of whom I would never have guessed that. You know, now that I've said it though, it makes a lot of sense, but I would have not have guessed Austin Aries. I always thought Goldust looks like the putties from Morphin Power Rangers. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that reference, but in Power Rangers they have these like throwaway enemies called putties, and I always thought Goldust looks a little bit like them. Somebody get Hogan out of there, man. Hogan's been there for so long. He must be hurting at this point. Get him out. Oh, Tessa's got dropped.
Huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Fatu, you sound very envious. Fatu, you sound very jealous.
Well, do you? It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that.
Truly fantastic. Facing a litany of all-time WWE greats across time designing the space itself, testing out new technology. We've experienced a showcase like no other and had a huge part in how it all ended up. How does it feel?
It's not great, actually.
What are you even talking about?
A microphone.
Man.
I've got a microphone right here.
You know that? The classics never get old. Seriously, though, you should be proud of what you've accomplished here.
Thing about the Aki games is that you can really get like a good sequence going if you know the controls and you know how to make it work for you. You can really get a good sequence going. And to think that this is only the first game.
Hello,
Oh wait, that was a
and
cruiserweight
welcome.
Oh, this is the championship match. Oh, DDP? He's not
the audio
cruiserweight.
didn't dip like I was
Since when was DDP?
maybe
cruiserweight?
hoping. There we are.
Oh,
Oh, went back to
I thought he was
TNA.
gonna
That's
do the
annoying.
bang, He didn't.
I'll get that fixed. Anyway, welcome in. We're going to be playing. Well, we're actually going to try. I've been having a bit of a nightmare getting this up and running, but we're going to be trying to play a new WWE game that just dropped called WWE Generations. But I'm having a goddamn nightmare trying to get it to work. So, give us another minute. We're going to do our usual. We'll go into Wordle. And then we'll see where we're at with the install, because goddamn, it's taking a hot minute to install. Close. Anyway, I will be with you very shortly.
So it's going to be like a... No, it can't be. It could be... Could be Anna. Senna? Cena. Wow, that was super easy. Wow, we figured that one out super quick. We don't usually do that around here. I love Don West's like TV show intro that he's like, sounds like oh my god, what Wheel of Fortune, like, you know, I don't understand. It's crazy. It's like the music when Tobey Maguire is going down the street and he's pure.
Fine.
I
was
don't
that on
deal well
camera?
with rules changing.
Liam accidentally fell into a cupboard. I am a witness. There was
There was
nothing.
the wind.
Honestly, it's so windy. He just fell. Nobody saw.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he's done it again.
That's the point. They made those films for the kids, for me. Sometimes people online complain about things, not realizing that they're not the target audience, and I find that hilarious sometimes. Fucking hell, Errol Hebner is speedrunning. Like, Regal had no chance of ever getting up in that 10 count because that was.
Drive yourself crazy. So always do what's in your heart. Always. Thank you for letting me do the whole 2K showcase a little differently. Thank you for always having my back. And thank you for showing that a true underground kid can one day be the most mainstream success, as long as they stay true to themselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dog waiting for me.
Ooh, awkward. About that. Thing. But the abbreviation for that was DPW. And I didn't want to mess with the DPW boys. Not that I was ever going to be like a big deal, but like, I got such respect for New Legacy and the DPW boys that like I didn't want to like, just on the off chance that they actually did somehow learn it. Oh shit, jackknife. Oh my god, the world's largest jackknife. I think we're going to eat a loss here. God damn it. Well, we lost our first match, but that was a hell of a good match. Anyone can have a good match. That Bunny had a good match. Jelly Roll had a good match. Mickey Rourke had a good match. Like, oh, he landed a little awkward in that ladder there.
Fist directly to the gut.
I know who this is. I know who this is. I know who it is. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Cool. Who is it?
I think.
Thank you. No, you said.
I know. I do. I know it 100%. I think it's R-Truth, dog.
Gary thought it was R-Truth, and he was very wrong because obviously R-Truth has chest tattoos. Dumbass.
R-Truth would have been a good one.
Anyway, welcome today to the stream. I don't have my lights on. Hello, God. It just got a little brighter in here. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're well. I hope we're having a good start to the weekend. The game is currently installing. I'm not lying to you, I promise. 16%. 16% is where we're at. So we're getting there. So yeah. Let's have a bit of a yap, shall we? How is everyone? I hope everyone is well. I've had a week. It's been a week. Don't think we need to harp on the details, but yeah, it's been a bit of a draining week. So I'm very happy to be spending time with you wonderful lot of always, you know, you always find a way to cheer me up, even if it means I get to play games for 2 hours a week. Well, the weekend anyway. Yeah, it's great. I feel like we should just load into the usual. Get our Wordles on the go. So I guess the TLDR as to why we're playing WWE Generations. Well, it's a new WWE game. We should absolutely give it a go. I have the capabilities of playing it, so I'm like, we should absolutely go through the painstaking process of trying to get the game up and running, which has been proven to be quite a painstaking process. But I think it'll be worth it. I think it will be worth it in the end. Well, actually, it might not. I've heard the game's not good, so I don't think it'll be good at it. I don't think it'll be worth it in that regard, but I think it'll be worth it in terms of, I think we can get some fun out of it. So 20%. We have some we have some time to kill. Shall we see what WrestlePlay has in store for us today? All right. Oh, we have a poll. That's new. I haven't seen a poll in a while. Oh, Tifa, don't you want... Oh my god. It's fine. Who's your favorite wrestler of 2026 so far? That might be a good question to poll you guys. You know, who is your favorite wrestler of 2026 so far? 2026. Pentagon, welcome in, Jay. You're a sight for sore eyes. Welcome in. Heads has had a pretty good year. I want to say I really want to say Dom, but Dom hasn't. I don't feel like Dom's had a great year. Chad Gable? Chad Gable and El Grande Americano has had a good year. I mean, Chad's been injured, of course. Christian Cage always, of course. Edge has had a good year. Although Edge might have been injured. Was he injured? I don't know. But they've been getting the band back together, right? Edge and Christian. I guess Darby had a good run with MJF. Who's my favorite wrestler of 2026 so far? quite enjoyed Gunther's work. He did disappear for a while though. Javon Evans has done amazingly well this year. Oba Femi as well. I think Oba's actually probably, I have to say Oba. I think this year for him has been incredible. I've really enjoyed Oba. I enjoyed Oba before he was in the main roster WWE, but like going to debut in the Rumble, and then going on to WrestleMania, to then having, who did he face between WrestleMania? Either way, I think he's had a pretty good year. I think he deserves that vote. It's not that deep. I just was really curious, like, to actually think that one through. All right, so you know how to play this game by now. We have 5 letters today, so Balor is usually our first guess. Okay, so we have it could be Ra. It could Randy. Okay, so it's gonna be like that, maybe. R Yar Tar. You put Sammy in that discussion. Sammy's had a good year, to be fair. Can't argue that. I'm really thinking of, like, I've got Randy, Randy, Gan, Fatu, I mean, Fatu, no, that was a silly guess, actually. I probably shouldn't have done that. Hardy, it can't be Hardy. Hardy would have been a good guess, but we have no D or no Y, so it can't be Hardy. It could be R. No, Pa. Nope, no Panic. What are the letters that we have? Could be Pam. E. Pass. Tammy. I'm just guessing random letters now. What am I doing? No. Sam. It could be Wario. Wag. Wages. I mean, it could be like it might not be a wrestler. It could be like a move or a pay-per-view or wages. Okay, so it's gonna be. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the G. Wait, the R. So it's Gar. These letters don't. These letters don't make sense. Hold on. So it could be car. Car. Maybe it ends in a G. Car. These letters don't make sense. So I'm like, I'm thinking here, car. This looks like a wrestler name, but like Carrion doesn't quite fit. So I'm like, Kark. Wait, that's. I mean, I am really tired, but am I being stupid? That's not a word. unless it's like car or car. Fuck it. Kyrie. It can't be Kyrie because the middle one, the second letter is an A. Oh wait, Kai. Ah, but there's no I. We got that from Pammy, so it can't be Kyrie. I'm just gonna guess something really random. Car. Oh, there's a G in there, so it must be car. Gark. Garza, for fuck's sake. That was really obvious. That was really fucking obvious. Oh, man. You win some, you lose some. It's fine. This fucking grid is always AEW. It's always an AEW thing. Anyway, if I keep complaining about it, people are going to think that I hate AEW again. I don't hate AEW. I just don't watch it. Right, so Mexican wrestler who is a current AEW wrestler. I don't watch AEW. Who's the guy? Serpentico? No. Who's the guy that does that like tornado? Like he runs across a rope and he does like a fuck it, Hechicero? Cool. That's not at all who I was thinking of. But let's do it. An AEW Trios champion who's Mexican. Santana? Nope. Ortiz? Don't actually know if they are actually Mexican or not. A current New Japan who's Mexican as well. I do not know the current New Japan roster. I may need to consult Father Google for this one. Second generation wrestler in AEW. What's that? He's with he's with Christian, the young kid. He's a second generation wrestler, right? Oh my god, what's his name? Okay, AEW roster. Where's Peep? Peep, tell me, who's that kid who's with Christian? What's his name? He's got the dead dad and all that. Nick Wayne, that's the one. Thank you very much. He fits into there. Second generation AEW wrestler. Technically, well, yeah, I guess he is a second generation wrestler. It's weird to say he's a second generation wrestler when his dad didn't really make the big leagues, but anyway. Okay, so AEW Trios champion who's a second generation wrestler. I don't really know who the second generation wrestlers are. Let's go for AEW's roster and see who do I think the second gen wrestlers are? Oh, the Guns. Oh. Okay, so a current New Japan wrestler. And David Finlay? Does he not count anymore because he's AEW? Oh, okay. Let's put him in the trios because I think I'll struggle with that. I was surprised he doesn't fit into New Japan, but I guess he's probably moved company by now. New Japan roster. Austin Gunn, yeah, Austin Gunn. Because obviously his dad's Billy Gunn, so that makes him a second generation wrestler. I might actually struggle with the New Japan guys. Mystico's the tag team champions, the junior tag team champions. That's cool as hell. Okay, let's go. Mystico wasn't on this list before, and he is now, and he fits into all of these categories. Mystico's a second generation wrestler. I did not know that. Okay, let's put him in there. Yeah, Mystico. I didn't know that. Admittedly, I am looking through the New Japan roster because I actually don't know who's in New Japan. I haven't watched New Japan in years. Andrade El Idolo? Andrade? No, he doesn't fit in. I thought he might fit into like one of the G1s. Dave Finlay is still on the New Japan roster. So what am I looking for really? New Japan who's in G1 Climax. A New Japan guy who's in G1 Climax. Gabe Kidd? I feel like he probably wasn't. Oh, he was in it. All right, cool. That solves that problem. It's weird that he's current. Gabe Kidd apparently is current AEW and New Japan. Penta? Where's Penta gonna fit in? Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Death Triangle, right? That makes sense. So now we need someone in New Japan who is a second generation wrestler. Thing is that I'm not sure I would even know. I'm gonna look through it and see if like I can figure it out just by looking. Shin Haste? No. Taka Michinoku. Taiji Shimori. Ultimo Guerrero? Ultimo's not still wrestling. What the fuck? Why is he on that list? Ultimo? He's not even on. He's not even there. Not even there. I mean, I feel like a Guerrero would be second generation something. Okay, let's refocus on that one then. So we want to go for the G1 Climax 2025. So we want someone who was in the G1, who is a current AEW wrestler. I think Dave Finlay already fit in there. Who else is in there? Where does Zach work for? Oh, Takeshita. I think Takeshita's probably the best bet. There we are. Takeshita, I think he won it. Yeah, I think he did actually. Makes sense. Because he went on to face for the second belt in Japan, whatever that second belt is. Which means we just need to figure out who a second generation New Japan wrestler is, which is proving to be quite difficult. New Japan second gen wrestlers. Apparently there's loads of them. Okay, Dave Finlay. We know about Dave Finlay. Okay, this says Tangaloa, but he's not New Japan. David Boy Smith, not New Japan. Tamatonga, not New Japan. Cody's not New Japan. Shibata? I did not realize that Shibata was a second generation. Oh, he's not. Huh. Interesting. There's a list here. I'm not saying that Sportskida is in any way reputable, but it does say the only Japanese wrestler on this list. Very few are aware of the fact that the wrestler Katsuyori Shibata is the son of former New Japan Pro Wrestling and Japan Pro Wrestling Alliance mid-carder Katsuhisa Shibata. Well, unfortunately, WrestlePlay doesn't have that listed. Tanahashi? No. I didn't think so. Is Naito second generation? He could be. Naito? Nope, he's not. Funaki? Well, Funaki's not in New Japan. I think the fact that it's New Japan is making it really hard. Because second generation wrestlers, we can probably name a few, but when it comes to New Japan specifically, it's just becoming a little bit harder to figure out. It does say Shibata here on Pro Wrestling Fandom. Did I definitely type in the right Shibata? Katsuori Shibata. Okay. Maybe it's just not expecting Shibata there. I think we might need to pass on this one, unfortunately. I don't know. I just don't know the New Japan roster well enough. What should be someone really obvious? This always happens when we give up and it's like someone really obvious. Let's Umino? I'll give it a bash. Umino. Oh, Shota Umino. I guess that kind of makes sense actually now you said that. Because Moxley did the job for him, right? Because of... Isn't his dad like Red Shoes? Oh, I'm having a complete... Everything's coming back to me now. Davey Boy Jr., that might have been a shout. I don't think Davey Boy's in New Japan though, but he is a second gen wrestler. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Hayes, for suggesting that. Yeah, his dad was a referee. Yeah, I do remember that now. Thanks for suggesting that. I would not have gotten that otherwise. I was about to click the give up button right before you did that. So, cool. Well, moving on to connections. Let's see if we're able to guess the 4 people and their connections. So, Goldberg's a bit of an odd one out here. We could have like an AEW. There's definitely an AEW connection, right? Because we got Brian, Swerve, Punk, Adam Page, AEW champions. Yeah, AEW world champions. I wonder if there's another one here with these guys being AEW women's champion. Yes. Can't believe I'm nailing this already. No, this is a hard one. We got Phoenix, Del Vikingo, John Morrison. Wonder if this is like some Lucha Underground or some Lucha shit. Oh god. Triple A Mega Champ, of course. I didn't actually know that John Morrison was Mega Champ. That's pretty crazy. And then what the hell is the connection with these guys? Universal Champions, I guess? Wow. We actually nailed that, to be fair. I've never usually get the connections that fast, but a win's a win, right? WrestlePlay bingo. So we get a wrestler up top and we have to guess the category on the bottom. So Kurt Angle is SmackDown. Technically, he was a SmackDown GM, but maybe that logo is like specific era in SmackDown. So doesn't fit into any of them. Mickey James doesn't fit into any of these categories. Nick Wayne doesn't fit, I don't think. Ricky Starks, Ricky Saints doesn't fit. This is why I hate the bingo one, because you go through like a whole ton of people and it's like none of them match. Tony Storm doesn't really fit any of them. Mara Said, I have no idea who that even is. The British Bulldog who wants his title shot. Doesn't yeah, well, he could be hardcore champion. Apparently he was hardcore champion. I'll take his word for it. Chris Bay, TNA wrestler, right? I don't think he's been in any of these categories. His ex loves Tony, but I do feel like after a while her character, they didn't know what to do. I agree. I think the minute you have someone like win the title and then just immediately kind of drop it, I think you don't know what to do with them. And I think that's essentially what correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that's what happened with Tony, is that she won the title and then just like left it on the ramp, right? Very strange. Javon doesn't fit into these categories. Ken might have been a G1. No, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. Doesn't fit into any of these categories. Danny Birch. Nope. Joaquin Wild. He's AAA because he was AAA tag champs recently. Chuck Taylor. No, doesn't fit any of these. Dupree doesn't fit. Hater doesn't fit. Blake Monroe does not compute. Tay Mello. It's giving me a lot of people. WWE champion. Triple H. Jazz. You like Jazz? Doesn't really fit any of these though. Your whole thing with her is that I felt like her feud with Mariah and her AEW kind of plateaued. Ooh, that's an interesting point. I mean, it's a shame for somebody to plateau so early. I think that's a fair point though, is that Tony maybe didn't have anyone to really face, or at least no one that she hadn't already beaten. You know what I mean? That happens quite often with like these, if you've got like a main event star who like maybe peaks a bit too early, they just don't have anyone to face. It was kind of at it's kind of the problem that Rhea Ripley has. Rhea Ripley's faced everyone and beaten everyone, so now it's just like, who does she face? You know, she can hold the title again, but what does she do? Otunga was at WrestleMania 30. Kit Wilson's on SmackDown. Baron Corbin, he was Money in the Bank, wasn't he? Yep. Mustafa Ali was Retribution. Bobby Lashley has not been AEW champion. Nikki Bella, Gangrel, Trey Miguel, Wade Barrett. Yep. Of course. Cena beat him, of course. Zack Sabre Jr. is a G1 finalist. He won it last year, I think. So we need to figure out someone who's an AAA Mega Champion, an AEW World Champion, and a Bullet Club member. Isn't Rocky Romero Bullet Club? Nope, he's not. Carl Anderson is though, so that's good. We got that. Who has been AAA champion? Del Rio has been. So we need to find an AEW champion. Orange has never been AEW champion. I didn't actually, for some reason, didn't think about that. Moxley, I always forget about Moxley, but he's the last one there. And that's our full bingo set right there. Moving on then, we have WrestlePlay Ladder. Oh, I hate to say it, we've got time to kill, by the way. Before we can get into Generations. But anyway, this is going to give us a category and we have to list 10 items in that category. So let's start the category, and it is the Royal Rumble, the last 10 people to eliminate Kofi Kingston. There's no way we're going to guess this. The last 10 people to eliminate Kofi Kingston. Okay, Miz, John Morrison, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Wade Barrett, no, Cesaro. Yeah, one of them has to be Cesaro. I think one would have been Biggie. No, Xavier. Last time it'd be funny if Kofi was actually one of those people, because he ironically eliminates himself. I feel like John Morrison was one of them. Braun Strowman? No. Moxley, Triple H, Cody, Lashley, Drew, Kane. The last 10 people to eliminate: Sheamus, Wow, that really paints a picture, to be honest. Cesaro, Sheamus, someone, Rusev, and Reigns. I mean, Jericho, Owens. Like, it's crazy. You can actually kind of... That's crazy. Goldberg's not been in a Rumble, has he? No, Nova. I don't know who number one would be. The last time... Was Kofi in the last Rumble? Like, just past? Oh, was it Oba? No. I guess that might be Lesnar, I guess. The 2017 Rumble. I totally forgot he was in the 2017. Either way, it's not Goldberg, unfortunately. Sorry. So we're missing 2 people. We've actually done way better than I thought we would. So who would be facing Kofi in that tag team? Oh, the Usos. Cena's maybe a good shout? No, no Cena. Kofi does tend to get eliminated by the kind of mid-card big person. After Cesaro, who would have been that guy? Like Damien Sandow or... Man, Drew McIntyre. You really are getting into that kind of like Roman eliminates everyone. Rollins? Victor? Okay, not Victor. What a monumental pull from your brain though. I mean, it's a fair choice, a fair assessment. You know, it'd be like a tag team, right, to eliminate Kofi. Otis? Tozawa? AJ Styles? Man. Who was the last person to eliminate Kofi from the Rumble? It would have been... I feel like it would have been this Rumble or the one before it. Samoa Joe Hendry, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. Men's Rumble, men's. I think it was that big Rumble that they had in like Detroit or whatever. Was it in Detroit? I can't remember where it was. Not the last one in Saudi, but the one before. I'm trying to think like who was in there. LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Kendrick. No Brian Kendrick. I think it has to be like a recent one. I mean, literally, it's the last Rumble and 6 Rumbles ago. Those are the ones we're missing. In fact, that's a fair point. So 6 Rumbles ago, 2020 might have been that year. So it could have been Edge, Christian. Who else was in the 2020 Rumble? Holy shit. 2020 Royal Rumble. I don't want to look at who, like, I don't want to see spoilers for who eliminated who, but maybe just seeing the participant list might give it away. Or maybe it's the 21 Rumble. I've already guessed. Unfortunately, it's not Orton. Oh man, a blast from the past. Kofi was in the 2020. Oh, spoiler. Brock Lesnar, so we've already figured that one out. So it might be 2021. Yeah, 2021 is the COVID one. That was one in the Thunderdome. Was Kofi in that one? He wasn't. Interesting. So 2022, Johnny Knoxville was in that Rumble. Forgot about that. Kofi was in that Rumble. Oh, maybe it's got to be earlier then. Maybe we're too far forward. 2019. Fucking no way, Jose. Kofi wasn't in the 2019 Rumble. I didn't realize that Kofi wasn't in these Rumbles. The 2018 Royal Rumble. Rack your brains, guys. The 2018 Royal Rumble. Kofi was in that, and I think that's the one we're missing. I need to look at this year's Rumble as well. Because we don't know who the last person was to eliminate him. Andrade. That could be a shout. Already got Rusev on the board. He wasn't in the 2026 Rumble, so who was the last person to eliminate Kofi? Unless is it the Greatest Royal Rumble? It could be counting the Greatest Royal Rumble. I need to see if was Kofi in the Greatest Royal Rumble. He was. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so Andrade. Ah, okay. So Andrade's the one we're missing. Welcome in, Hitman. How are you? Hope you're well. Also, Elite Nova, hope you're well. I didn't say that when you came in, but it's implied when you enter here. I just hope you're well. I hope you've got an exciting weekend ahead of you. The game's at 60%. We're getting there. Right, so who was the last person to eliminate? Thank you. I also like the background music. To be fair, it's just auto-playing, to be fair, off the playlist. Have I done ring announcement? No, I would not do ring announcement. I do have the overlay on so you can see the music that's playing over in the other corner, but they are like, it is video game music. But no, I did not do ring announcement. I did video recording and editing, alongside sticking my nose in other areas of wrestling that it did not belong in. Noted. Oh God. Did you want me to do ring announcement? Did you want me to announce someone? Maybe we should do. YouTube doesn't have channel point redemptions. On Twitch, it would be easy to say like X amount of points, do an announcement, but on YouTube you don't really get points, so I need to figure out. I may need to use a bot or something, like a night bot or something, to do channel points in like a kind of a manual way. It's kind of boring. Oh, YouTube. Oh, Gunther, that's a good shout. Oh, Gunther was the last person. Congratulations on that one. I actually thought it might have been the Greatest Royal Rumble. Don't know why. Needed to know if you did for a tip of advice on what to do when I do my one and only attempt this September. I actually do have some advice. I can always give you advice, unsolicited advice. I mean, that's the best kind, right? Don't be afraid to read off cards. My friend, oh my God, what was his name? Chris. He's a referee now, but he was doing a little bit of ring announcement, and he would read off the cards, but he was always like afraid to read off the cards. And so he would like read his note, put it down and talk, but he'd forget what was on the card. So he'd have to constantly look at the card. And it's like, bro, just read the card. Just like, if you need to read the card, just do it. It doesn't make you look any worse. At the end of the day, it's the sound that comes out more than like the visual. So in that one Bruce Buffer does? Exactly. I'm telling you, man. If you need to read off the card, please do. You look sillier by not reading off the card. Otherwise, you know, if you do actually remember everything, then I'm sure you're gonna nail it. Just make sure that your vocal cords warmed up. You've probably noticed that I have a really bad tendency for like little voice breaks as my voice squeaks sometimes, and it gets, after streams it does get pretty worn out, like after recording sessions and stuff. So I would absolutely make sure that you're lubricated all down here, because yeah, that's important. Hayes had a dream that a teddy bear became the president of the US and the government for acting like it could talk so they could get laws passed quickly. What? Or what are you talking about? Ted? Are you talking about Ted became the US president? Jeez. What do you mean? So, and the government's for acting like it could talk so they could get laws passed quickly. So the Senate was pretending that the bear could talk so they could get their laws passed quicker. How what? I know dreams aren't supposed to make sense. I get that, but keep like chairs is not comfortable. I keep sliding forward and it's just not working for me. Anyway, let's have a guess on this wrestler. We always guess on Mega. Okay, so our wrestler is an older wrestler. They have not been champion and they're not on AEW. See your question. I did not see your question. What, Bruce? I think that, well, Bruce Bus. Oh my God, Bruce Buffer. Is that the question? I think he does. Unless there was another question that I'm not seeing. So it's not an AEW person, so it has to be Raw or SmackDown or Free Agency. It's an older person who's never... is it Truth, maybe? R-Truth? Okay. See, Truth is a bit too old. So it's it might be an older Raw superstar, American male, who has been a tag team champion, but they've only really been tag team champion and literally one world title run. An older superstar who's held the world title once. And they're American. It could be a free agent, actually. Let's guess a Raw superstar. Kane? Kane held the world title more than once. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad guess, though. He's Spanish. I don't think he is. Either way, it's got to be a heavyweight as well. I think he counts as like a super heavyweight. I'm trying to think of a Raw superstar who's been like world champ once. I mean, it could be like Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is not that old. What am I talking about? An older Raw superstar. Maybe it's not Raw though. I'm just gonna guess someone on Raw. Rollins. So it's not Raw. Okay, that actually makes it really hard now. I think it may have to be, it's either going to be New Japan or... I mean, actually, you know what? The older age means it could be New Japan. Who's an older wrestler who's only held the belt once? I mean, New Japan, I feel like that belt goes back and forth all the time. Tanahashi? Okay. Of course, it can't be Japan. It's an American person. Either way, it's not. It's a free agent. I got the age right, though. So it's a free agent, which means it could literally be anyone. Could be like a legend for all we know. I mean, maybe Kane is the right shout. I feel like Kane's definitely held the belt more than once, though. Oh, it's not a WWE legend. It's just a free agent. Oh my god. Of course, Kane's a super heavyweight. It wouldn't work anyway. Scott Norton? What? Scott? Oh, he's not on there. He's not on there. It could be Steiner though. Oh, he's a WWE legend, of course. I was, do you know, my brain was going WCW, so I was like, WCW, who's like a one-time WCW champion? You could probably guess that, but like David Arquette? No, Arquette's not on the list. It's a free agent, like a free-ass agent. An older free agent who's a male, American, 49. And only held the world title once. Finlay technically works for the WWE though. Fucking Road Dogg? I'm scared to say Ron Simmons because he's a WWE legend, and it's not a WWE legend, it's a free agent specifically. Oh man, I have no idea. I'll guess Simmons, but it's definitely not. James Storm. Didn't think about TNA. I didn't realize he wasn't in TNA. James Storm. That's actually a really, you know, that's a good one. I think if I kind of ignored the tag title runs, but I should have. At the start, I focused on it. I focused on the fact that, oh, there's a tag. It's like a tag team person who's held the world title once. Oh God. Yeah. Obviously, when you get the answer, you're always like, that makes so much sense. Oh well. James Storm. If you didn't do Road Dogg, I have guessed Storm. I did do Road Dogg. That was maybe a bit silly. Anyway, the newest game on the list here, the match card. You get given a pay-per-view. You have to identify every match on the card. Welcome in, Stella. How are you today? I hope you're well. We are having to guess the Hell in a Cell 2018. 2018. Okay, well, Braun, Roman, Brock, Goldberg. 2018, God. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Xavier, Kofi, Uso. Oh my God. 2018, Elias. You doing good? I'm doing good. We are currently playing through just some Wordle games, trying to kill some time before the game is downloaded on my phone. It's currently at 80%, so I think by the time we wrap up this card, it will be most likely ready to go. Okay, so women's Bailey. Nope. Monet. Nope. Charlotte. Which Jeff? Oh, this could be like Jeff and Orton. Ah, good shout, Jeff and Orton. AJ Styles. Moxley. Who was Moxley teaming with? Rollins versus the Raw Tag Team Champions. The bar? WWE 2K. That's literally what I'm thinking of. I'm like, okay, WWE 2K18, who did I use in that game? That's literally what I'm exactly thinking as well. Who was around at this time? Lashley? Hell in a Cell 2018. Was it fucking Jinder? Stella, I think you liked fighting game. I'm not the biggest fan of fighting games, but I do like wrestling games. Saying that though, Mortal Kombat. I do like Mortal Kombat. Who was AJ fighting? Was this the one where he ripped his trousers? Street Profits? No. That's why I'm like, who was the Raw Tag Team Champions at this point? It's funny that we've got someone in every match. I just kind of have to work my way around here. Alexa Bliss, or who was like Charlotte? Who would she been facing? Nia Jax. 2018 Asuka. Naomi. AOP. I don't even know what their names are. Akam. It's not Akam Razar. I did try Bobby Lashley. Shelton Benjamin, no. It's not the Hurt Business. Ziggler? Oh, okay. Wow. Hey man, that's crazy. That's gone from my memory. I can't believe they were tag team champions. That's insane. I already guessed Owens. Who would AJ be fighting at this time? Cena? Stella, you played UFC? I haven't played UFC in a while. Like I played like the Undisputed game on PS3 or something, and it's never really been my thing. Was this the Ellsworth? Oh no. No, it's not. It's not. It could have been though. I can't believe this is a 5-match card as well. Who would Charlotte have been facing back then? So it wasn't Naomi. It wasn't Alexa. It's not Nia. It wasn't fucking Tamina. It wasn't Asuka. Ember Moon? It wasn't Bailey. Let me rack my brain here. I feel like it was a SmackDown woman. Becky Lynch, maybe? Yeah, there we are. Then we just have to figure out who AJ was facing at the show. Finn Balor? What's my plan for GTA 6? I'm gonna get it. I think me and the entire planet are probably gonna end up getting it. I am a little annoyed about Take-Two's arrogance about the game, but I can't deny that it's going to be, you know, the biggest game ever. So, yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm probably not gonna stream it though. I'm not sure. I don't think you guys particularly want me to be playing anything other than wrestling, so we'll see. We will see. There's still time yet. Maybe Shinsuke, this was the Low Blow show. I forgot that Nakamura and AJ had an entire feud based around their balls. Oh my god, Nakamura. It wasn't Nakamura, but this was the time of that. I do remember this. I think it was after though. Was it Bray Wyatt? No. Joe? Oh my god. Wendy? It was Samoa Joe. Dude, Samoa Joe was a menace this time. Wow. How do you not put that in a Hell in a Cell? Man, they were ready to kill each other. Oh my god, that feud was so good. Stella, thank you so much. I wonder if my I don't think my alerts are working properly. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. You thought of 2018 AJ Styles feud and Joe came to mind. Dude, that feud with Joe was like peak. I mean, it's unfortunate because in hindsight, it's kind of like one of Joe's last great storylines, but at the same time, it was like, wow. The fact that they were so friends with each other, like the fact they were best friends and like they knew each other, they were able to like go really into that feud. And yeah, honestly, like Samoa Joe like targeting AJ's wife and his house. Oh man, that was some great TV. Obviously, yeah, shame in hindsight. But yeah, that's all of the Wordle stuff at the moment. We will just have to wait a little bit for the game to install. We're not long though. 90%, so we're getting there. Which means we can just yap max, I suppose. What do I do besides gaming? Well, I do game a lot. I have another channel called WPW Games. WPW Games is more about like other games. Like I'm trying to highlight like indie games because I have so much love and passion for video games as a medium, and there's so much to talk about. So I've kind of channeled what I do. If you've seen my YouTube channel, which you may not have, but if you've seen my YouTube channel, I actually do long-ish form reviews for WWE wrestling games, and I wanted to take that into indie games. So we'll be doing some really cool literally like 6-minute reviews for indie games, because the indie scene right now is so cool and there is so much to talk about. So games are cool, man. Games are really cool. Unrelated note, did you see the SVR 2007 recomp? Sorry, you mentioned that earlier. I did not see that. Let me have a look. Did we 2007 SVR 2007? Project Akeem. Stella, I do not want any art. Please don't ask. Please don't. I appreciate you being here and having a chat, but I can see where this is going. Hitman, has there been any updates to the 2007? I don't see it. I see updates to the 2K14. Oops, that's not right. So 2K14 has a recomp ongoing by the same person, Project Akeem. And it looks like they are... I don't know what they're doing actually. Oh, wow. So they've been able to unlock the roster by the looks of it. So gender restrictions are gone, multiple pages, and expanded roster. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. Up to 345 wrestlers? That's crazy. I'm telling you, man, I was saying it before, these recomps are going to be a big deal moving forward. The amount of like mods and the options that we're going to have for recomps are going to be insane. I promise you. It's so much easier to not. I mean, I'm not speaking from a place of knowledge. Like I don't have any real knowledge in this, but I would imagine being able to see the file system and adding items into the game through recomp would be way easier than like compiling an ISO and trying to figure out how to do it on an actual Xbox. Yeah, recomps are going to be like, they're going to be a really big deal moving forward. Yeah, sorry, I think I do block links. I mean, is it just this video on Project Akima? I have already seen it. I have already downloaded the game, or I got rid of it, but I did have it installed. Welcome in, Jord. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're going to have a good weekend ahead of you. But you're watching an old CVV interview with Dave Benoit. I haven't seen the interview, but I have seen David Benoit. And it's a shame he never became a wrestler. I think it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for him that he looks like his dad. I think if he didn't look like his dad, he would be fine. But unfortunately, just AEW should have just done it. AEW should have pulled the pin on him. Like, maybe not made him like a full wrestler, but just give him a spotlight or something. Like, he deserves it. It's not his fault what happened to his family. But unfortunately, the sins of the father and all that. Yeah, it's unfortunate that yeah, that's unfortunately what happened. Let me load up Twitter for Hitman's link. Oh yeah, I saw this. Whoa, the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I've seen this. I legit have had this game up and running. Yeah, you download the, I mean, yeah, it took me ages to figure this out though. I didn't realize that you needed to have the a decompiled Xbox 360 version. I was punting like different versions into the file structure. It was taking me ages. But yes, basically the file structure makes sense. You chuck the game into the assets folder and then you run the exe and then it will recompile in real time the 360 version of the game. Now, when I played it, it was a little bit unstable. I would imagine it's probably a bit more stable now. Literally here it says how to fix SPR recomp crashing, because yeah, it was crashing quite often for me. In fact, when I was actually reviewing the game, when I was reviewing the 2006, 7 and 8 or sorry, it was 7, 8 and 9 games, this was one that I was playing, and I did record some of the footage. I think in that review there's some footage of RVD and Shawn Michaels, and I think that was recorded on the recomp. So I can confirm the recomp does exist and it does work. It's a little unstable though. I think you see these glitches here where you see like the characters like stuff happening, all these like polygons shooting all over the place. That was like a legitimately big problem for me when I was playing the game. Anyway, we have Generations up and running. Excuse me. What was that? So Jord, he wishes to use his daddy entrance music at Ring Gear, which is a shame he wouldn't get the chance. See, that's where it gets weird, right? Because it's so tough. He idolizes his dad, obviously, and he wants to like carry on that legacy, but at the same time, his dad did what he did, regardless of. I mean, there's so many people that think otherwise. So many people that are like, you know, I don't know. Do I want to get into it? I don't know. There's so many conspiracy theorists that think that Benoit didn't do what he did, but we'll never know. We will never know, unfortunately. So I have never loaded this game up, and I swear to you, it has just installed on my phone. That's why we've been talking for the last hour, trying to make sure that this works. Is that supposed to be there? Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I'm here to guide you on your quest to blah blah blah. Look, here's the deal. You want superstars, you want to build the best team and become the greatest manager of all time. Then you want to be better than me. Well, screw you, Paul. You think you can match my love for the business? Well, then you better bring it, because it's time to find out if you're truly ready. It's less Paul Heyman and more like Italian mobster, right? It doesn't quite look like Paul Heyman. Anyway, now that we have the pleasantries out the way, what pleasantries? You've been a dick. Anyway, now that we have the pleasantries out the way, where do you want to begin? So you can pick a character and I guess play that story or something. So we have the golden era with Hulk Hogan. This game is like AI generated as shit. Holy moly. You cannot tell me that this is not AI. Anyway, Hulk Hogan. So Hulk Hogan in the golden era. We have Rock in the Attitude Era with like the 90s Raw's War stage behind him. You got Rhea Ripley with the modern Raw stage behind her, and then John Cena with the 2002 SmackDown stage behind him. That's a choice. I personally want to go for The Rock. Do we have any objections to that? I want to go for The Rock because it was like the Attitude Era. I'm assuming that's okay. Or select superstars to begin your journey. Do I go through all of them? I have no idea. Let's go for Rock. I think that's fair.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Do you smell? Lay the smack it down. Okay. Oh, actually, I can click on them. Hold on. Oh, what? I was expecting Hogan's music. What the fuck? Run wild to Hulkamania to take down the $1 Million Corporation.
Do you smell what The Rock
Do you smell? Unleash your brutality to see why Mammy's always on top. And then get fired for the GOAT. The champ is here. Why does Hogan not have his music? Arguably, of all of these people, Hogan has the best music. Whatever. Let's go for Rock. Do you smell? Okay, now go work hard and get your team ready. But if you ever dare challenge me, it'll be game over. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. Oh my god, that was nostalgic. Oh my god. Immediate nostalgia. That was crazy. I was not prepared for that. Listen up, jabroni. The Great One doesn't take direction from anyone. But this partnership might just work out fine as long as you know your role and shut your mouth. Oh my god, look at this background. This background is so nostalgic. Hold on, I'll see. Can I hide myself a little bit? There we are. Hey Rock, there's nothing I like more than stubbing a mud hole in you and walking it dry, so get your little team together and I'll get mine and we'll raise some hell. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold says, yeah, that is not Stone Cold. Now you said that, I'm like, holy shit, that is not Stone Cold. Well, go. Oh my god, I don't know what I just said to you. Constantine. I can't even say that. Welcome in. I've only just installed the game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Triple H and X-Pac, it's time to check in at the SmackDown Hotel. Use The Rock's signature move, bring it now.
Good impact. X-Pac has entered the match.
Okay.
Northern Lights suplex.
Use Rikishi's heel move, kick it, to heal your team.
Keeping the momentum alive.
Use The Rock's finishing move, People's Elbow, to win the match. Oh, so it was a 2-on-2 then.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Oh my god, we're using like the 2K voice lines. I've heard that before.
People's Elbow from The Rock.
Dude, I cannot believe that that Raw stage is in this game. Because that Raw stage has not been in a game since like the Xbox one. And we've been begging for it in 2K. And it's here in this weird mobile game. What? You don't become the Great One by just sitting around. Use your new training kit. Alright, so by winning that match, then we get rewards. Fucking mobile games. I don't know how this works.
Smell what The Rock is
Do you
cooking.
smell? Alright, so you train your character, press the max button to assign training kits. Sure, whatever. Train. There we are. So I've upgraded my Rock character to 80 power, whatever the hell that means. Feel stronger already. Remember to train regularly. Listen, Rocky. Oh, Farouk. He doesn't have a picture though. Listen, Rocky. If you're gonna beat Stone Cold, you need you need backup, and there's no better backup than me, the man who taught you how to be great. Hold on a damn second. Hold on a damn second. There, The Rock was always going to be the great one, no matter what. But you've got The Rock feeling sentimental for old times. Oh, there he is. Okay, he just turned up. To be fair, I am on a VPN, so the Wi-Fi is probably not great. You feel bad for me because not many people are watching. That's fine. It's part of the grind, bro. Oh, there's Kane, Mass Kane. I'm loving these models. I hope they're made ethically, but hey yo. So we have our abilities here. It's going to be
It's a full-on assault.
weird punching attack. Irish whip into the corner. Oh my god, Kane with an over and under. Holy shit.
Locked in.
That's not happening in real life. Shawn Michaels used healing. The Rock says you better lay down the smackdown on his Rudy Poo candy ass. Absolutely. So switch targets to focus your attacks to stop them from healing. Okay, so I've clicked on him. Use Farouk's apron strike attack to damage Shawn Michaels.
They're running around.
Oh, he's going around.
This is chaos.
Oh, in the hardest part of the goddamn ring. So now Shawn's been taken out, which means we can lay the smackdown on The Rock. Sorry, on Kane, sorry. Oh, he reversed me, I think, a little bit there. He took out... Oh, I thought he took out Farouk, but he didn't. We still have more work to do. My finisher's ready. Tag me in, so I'm going to tag in Farouk here. Finishers have cooldowns, but they can only be used in the ring. But they deal massive damage. Now use my finisher to end this match. Where does Shawn go? Does Shawn just leave? Oh, the Dominator. Such a cool move. Going for the pinfall. Into the 3 count. You know, graphically, this game's really nice. It's running on my phone. I mean, obviously, we're, playing it here on the well, we're running on my phone and it's being transmitted to the TV, but it actually looks really good. We literally knocked the socks off those jabronis. Put that new upgrade to use, so then we go to roster. I assume we're going to train Farouk now. You smell? Okay, we just got boots. Check back regularly to upgrade better components. You dumb SOB actually showed up. Shut your mouth, you bald jabroni. What makes you think you can go one-on-one with a great one? Hey Rock, technically it's 3-on-3 now. It doesn't matter if it's 3-on-300. Nothing's gonna stop The Rock from stepping in the ring and whooping all of your candy asses. A superstar's health bar glows. Oh, that doesn't matter. That's whatever tutorial. I don't think The Rock ever actually faced Triple H, HBK. That's a good point, actually. I'm not really sure that ever did happen. Okay, so The Rock's finisher is on cooldown for one more turn. Use one of his other moves so that it's ready to go for his next turn. Can I hover over them to see what those moves are? Fuck it. I think this is going to attack the two guys on the corner.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Oh my god.
On the apron.
Okay, so it didn't.
The ring cannot contain
It didn't do much. Kane. That's not very nice. I'm ready to dominate my opponents, tap and hold on my moves to prove you these. That's what I fucking did. Oh, well, you have to actually hold the button. A government mule. Who is it going to stop me or? Oh, I thought he was going to stop. Sleeper assassin. Oh my god, massive backdrop there outside of the ring. Well, that's gonna smart. Every match has its ups and downs. Check the stats effect icons above your health bar to see what positive and negative effects are applied to your superstars. I probably should have said that this is a turn-based RPG, which is really random. Tap and hold superstars to view more details. So if I tap, I can see here Farouk, and I can see that he has... I thought he had a debuff on him. He's got taunt. Opponents must target superstars with taunt, cannot be stolen, copied, or transferred. He's also got defense up, which means he's got boosted defense. And I assume Rikishi then has no buffs, no debuffs. Okay, well that's fine. Let's do this move.
That one's gotta hurt.
A hit and run Rikishi. Oh, breaking the rules. So oh, okay. So you need to get their health down. They'll leave the ring. And then I guess at that point I don't know. So I'm gonna use the people's elbow.
What an impact!
'Cause that's gonna beat Kane here.
The Rock off the ropes with the people's elbow. Kane.
That's gonna beat Kane. Triple H is gonna come in, and then I can tag in Farouk because he's glowing, so he's got a finisher, right? So then we could do Dominator.
Dominator puts them down.
And then that should be that. Also, this Triple H model looks better than the one in 2K. I'm not even lying. Okay. 2020 era male superstar required. Okay. Don't get your hopes up too much, but The Rock is impressed. Now go your rewards to use your rewards to recruit another superstar. I really wish I could have got this to work on PC. Anyway, now those use those diamonds to open the sweet chest. Mobile games. Okay, so we got main event Jey Uso. He's going to be our 2020 male superstar, right? New recruits available, Jay. Okay, well, I already unlocked him, so I guess I'm going to recruit him now.
Uso has been down from day one, and he brings that Samoan swag.
I did this at Raw once and I was exhausted. I'm back, and look, I've given you the... Sorry, I know the game's quite loud actually. I'm back and I've given you The Rock, but if you want Farouk and Rikishi, you gotta earn them. Just like you just earned Jey Uso. Yeet.
WWE Generations.
Okay, so... sorry, okay, let's move this along. Begin your campaign to be the greatest manager of all time. Say goodbye to The Rock for now. Aw, boo. So you only get to use that character for the tutorial. The Great One will lay the smackdown with you again when the time is right. Don't be a jabroni and keep The Rock waiting. Alright, enough of the sentimental stuff. You have business to attend and daily goods. Go get it. Okay, so these are your login campaigns, I presume. So win 2 different matches in campaign. I did complete that. Oh wait, I haven't done that yet. Sorry, but I can do that now. So this is typical mobile game shit. You're going to work your way through these challenges to get to a match, that match being Seth Rollins by the looks of it. But the game's not going to let me check that, so I have to go into the battle menu here. Uncle Paulie's got one last gift for you.
Look at the big man. Otis is here.
Yes. It's the big guy. Ducky, ducky, ducky. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we got Otis. We got a powerhouse. A tag partner for Uso. You can thank me later. Now a man that needs no introduction. The most electrifying man in all entertainment. The final boss. Is it actually the final boss? I'm on a VPN that's taking a while to download. The image is going to appear at some point. You want to be great, huh? Well, here's the opportunity. Complete my challenges and become the greatest manager of all time. I'm going to assume that there's supposed to be a picture, a 3D model of Final Boss there. But Paul, you're in charge now. See what they can do using the best of this current generation. Don't go easy on them. It would be an absolute honor, my Final Boss. I'll make sure their so-called leader, Jey Uso, is pushed to their absolute limit. I'll be real with you, manager. That's me, by the way. I'm the manager. I like if somebody says I want to speak to the manager, you can direct them my way. I'll be real with you, manager. I don't like you. I don't think you have what it takes, and the Final Boss is never wrong. Okay, so assign Otis to start on the ring apron. Oh, okay. Do you drag him or do you just click him? I fucking hate this, right? I hate this with a passion. Mobile games have a currency to play matches. And in this case, it's like batteries or energy drinks. Why is there a mechanic at play for like, why does it cost currency to play matches? If I'm enjoying the game, just let me play the match. Never mind. Mobile games, eh? Oh, that's not a flattering image of Otis, but...
We're ready for action on SmackDown.
There we are. We've now migrated over to SmackDown. So this is the modern day SmackDown. Yeah, we're just going to play here. I guess we can increase the speeds and stuff, but we'll leave it as it is for now. So I guess we're just going to do some... We're going to click some buttons and hope that we get a win.
There's action everywhere.
Oh no. Hopefully that doesn't take Otis down. It doesn't. Oh no, the Japanese sensation. Oh no, we need me in the heads, in the back of the head, no less. Okay, so we are not looking good. Otis could potentially, he could taunt, but I don't think we want that. If I was to tag him in, I guess, oh, I can't actually tag him in. Shit. Okay, so what does taunt do? Apply taunt. Opponents must target superstars with taunt. I guess that would probably save me then if we were to do taunt.
Rallying their teammate from the apron.
Maybe I didn't do that right. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go for this. Enziguri taking R-Truth out of the ring. Nakamura enters, and he's probably... Oh, I didn't expect him to kick Otis, actually. But that's fine. That actually gives me a minute to think about what I'm going to do here. You can't see the other person's abilities, unfortunately. So I don't know if I should tag in or not. So fuck it, I'm going to tag in, I guess, because Jay's like pretty low in health, right? So I'm 2 turns away from having... Is that a revive? Okay. Well, let's do this Gorilla Press. Bulldozer from Otis. I thought it was going to be a Gorilla Press that was on the icon, but no, we're going to push him into the corner and deal some damage. That's a debuff as well. What is this going to do? It's going to yeet, which is going to deal 75% damage. Yeeting alone is going to do a lot of damage here. Oh, it's going to be a top rope move, springboard. Oh, hell yeah. Well, that's going to give us the win in this match here by the looks of it.
1, 2, 3.
It'd be good to know if they can kick out. I don't know if they can kick out or not. God, I'm actually quite enjoying this. Mobile games, man, they're dangerous. They're very dangerous. Of course, each match has a star rating as well. So obviously you get, like, you might need a certain amount of stars to progress. But to complete our challenge here, we need to complete 2 campaign matches. So here we have, that's not our truth, but it could be. Miz, I have way more important business to be dealing with this wannabe manager. Now can I count on you to take down Jey Uso or not? Really, of course you can count on me. As for my partner, well, that's another story. Another story. Fine. Once upon a time, and the Awesome Truth got back together. Hold on, don't we have a match? Just don't screw this up. The final boss is watching. You just activated a synergy. Why is Piper here? What is going on? These bad boys increase the effectiveness of your superstar moves. Ah, okay. So I've unlocked the synergy. So they're not, are they like things you use, or if this superstar has any 2020 era allies, deal an additional 30% damage. Interesting. Okay. So that's a synergy then. Okay, so there's a reason then to be like mixing people together.
Uppercut.
So that's like a special move then. R-Truth. Oh my god. I didn't expect them to hit both of us there. That's crazy. I don't think we want to taunt. Although I might have, well, there's this attack here, which I think will do a heavy hit, deals 90% damage. Oh, that's the one that does bonus damage, actually. So yeah, let's go for that. Oh, it's going to do a heavy hit here. Oh, man. Oh, is it? Oh, I was kind of hoping it would do a bit more damage. But, of course, the Miz healed us. That's kind of annoying. I do have a finisher, but there's not enough energy, so I don't know what that means exactly. How do you... Oh, maybe I used energy by using that suplex attack? Okay. Let's just do a basic attack then. Defense down. Okay, so we'll tag out.
Jey Uso with the tag.
I think Jey needs a bit to breathe. I think this is a res ability. If this superstar would be KO'd, they would instead be left with 1 health. Oh, okay. It is a finisher, though. So, Bulldozer do 135% damage. So, apply damage down to the target for 1. Oh, I don't know. I've got 2 bars there, though. Let's test this out. So, if I do this, is it going to remove those 3 bars next time we get a turn with Otis?
What an impact! R-Truth makes the tag.
Really? Okay. I wonder then if this is going to attack both people. Because it has the... Oh, of course. Right. Because it has the little arrows. Yeah. Okay, so R-Truth's out. Oh my god, Miz is out as well.
Fury unleashed.
Okay, so R-Truth's out of the equation now, which is nice. We still have energy then to do our finishers, so I think we just have to generate 1 more turn, and then we should be able to use our finisher.
Fire. The uppercut connects.
Oh, we can use Jay's finisher.
With the tag.
Feeling Uso. Here's the Uso splash then. Jay going to the top rope. And Jay going for that massive Uso splash.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. I mean, it is like it's a simple game, right? There isn't really much to it. Goal complete, tap the home screen. Okay, game, I'll go to the home screen. Claim. Campaign energy increased. Okay, so you okay. So you can increase the energy by like completing matches. Then that's fine, because one of the things I really don't like, I've never really liked it, is using a currency to play the game. And then a lot of mobile games have this, and I don't think it's good, and I've never thought it was good. So, oh, you can do an auto win. Interesting. So the game can play itself. So in a way, then I suppose you can probably earn more things as you go on. Interesting. So there's quite a big roster here. Let's go for the roster. So we have obviously The Rock, Otis, and Jay, who we've met. I can't use The Rock yet, but I apparently have him. We have Alpha, Alba Fire, Lundra Blaze, Angel Garza, Angela Dawkins. Bam Bam Bigelow made it in. That's very cool. Bailey, Bianca, Big E, Bruce Creed, Mello. Cody does not look like Cody, though, I have to say. How Dexter Loomis is in this game. Okay. I don't know how Dexter Loomis is still in. The game just dropped like a week ago. Eddie Guerrero doesn't look much like Eddie, but he's there. Can we actually view it? But you can actually view him. It might take a minute for the model to load. Oh, there's different. Oh, okay. You can actually go through each roster person. The network's going to be so slow. I do want to see this Eddie one, so I'm going to let it load out. Unless it's just not gonna. Okay. That's not gonna work. So we have Hogan, JC Jane, Cena, Kofi, Liv Morgan. Lita made it in. That's cool. You got the new version of Natalia, Piper Niven. Nikita Lyons made it in. Molly Holly's there with hair as well. It's not usually that model of Molly Holly that makes it into these games. Like Shawn Michaels. Solo Sikoa with a towel on his head. That's weirdly old. Wendy Richter. Holy shit. I wonder if this is actually an indication of maybe some of the characters that will be in 2K27. Okay, so so I can go to Jay then, and I can actually upgrade him. So I can upgrade his defense, and I can upgrade his merchandising. Train the superstar to level 3. I don't understand how this works. Okay, so now he's level 3. I'll upgrade him there. Okay. Apparently I completed an achievement. Don't forget to claim your daily goals from the home screen. Okay, so daily goals. Big button down there, click it. So there we are. Equip 2 upgrades. Claim it, you get some stuff. I've leveled up. I'm now a level 3 manager. I don't know what any of this means. It gives you just enough currency to like get through some of the game. I didn't see Roman on that list. Hold on. Is Roman not in this game? Hold on. He should be here. Is this not the full roster? That's literally all. There's no Roman, but he's there. Maybe characters you unlock through campaign are maybe not in. Yeah, okay. Now here's the big question then, the store. I can get anything I want in the store, but with these great deals, so can you. Oh, God. This place restocks a few times a day, so be sure to check out what's new. Okay. So you always get a freebie, always like a freebie. That's nice. You can refresh it. It refreshes in 4 minutes apparently. And you can use the gems to unlock new characters or tokens, and you use the coins to get level up or stuff to level up your characters. And you can buy diamonds for... I'll be honest, this is in Portugal, so I have no idea. Sorry, it's in the Philippines. I have no idea what currency they use in the Philippines, but I would imagine this is probably very expensive. 6,000 Filipino coins is probably about 120 pounds or something. Not good, probably. Knowing how the mobile games always are, I'm going to presume that these are probably a little bit predatory. But hey, if we make 2 purchases, which we have done, we unlock... what is this? A token? A Rey Mysterio token? Oh, we actually do just get a Rey Mysterio. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll take that. And then moving on then, so we can continue more of the the campaign here. So we have Then, Now, Forever, which is our main campaign that we're playing through right now. And then I guess that just goes on and on and on. And then you can also go through these other campaigns here. Women's Revolution, Legends of WrestleMania, Raw's War, Red Queens, okay, Brotherhood in Blue, From Blue to Green, The Golden Era, She's NXT, Attitude Censored Era, the Attitude fucking Era, and then NXT Man Up. Okay. Okay. I guess they have their own icons that are just loading in as time goes on. So interesting. There's a lot of game here by the looks of it. I'm curious to see how it works though, because traditionally when it comes to mobile games, the currency that you have will probably stop you from playing much of these. Again, Asuka's in that picture, but she wasn't in the roster list. Same with Ultimate Warrior here. Okay. Oh yeah, so if I continue this campaign then I'll get Seth Rollins. If I finish the campaign then it looks like I'm going to get Tiffany Stratton. So again, these are people who were not in the roster page. So I wonder how many people are in the roster page that like aren't in the game, how many people are in the game that aren't in the roster page. So 3-star the match to unlock auto win. I see. So you can actually what's up, dog? Can you show me how to use this auto win? I was literally about to explain it. So I'm guessing you can use auto win then to do it a set amount of time. So in this case, use currency to automatically go through this match, and then you'll gain the rewards automatically because you've completed the match, you've won it. So that's basically how you farm for items. If you ever need to upgrade your characters, that's essentially how you do it. So that's fine though. We'll move on here. We'll move on to the next match. Jay, is that your partner, or did someone leave the gate open at the county fair? Harsh. Hold on, we got beef with Otis now? He seems like a nice guy. County fair, beef, corn dogs, sausages. Oh yeah. I do love a bit of Otis. You can keep running your mouths, but we'll handle our business in the ring. Let's get it, Oos. Yeet. Big yeets. Okay, so I guess I didn't unlock a Rey Mysterio, even though it looked like I definitely did unlock a Rey Mysterio, but whatever, that's fine. We still have that synergy in place, so let's see if we can actually win this match then with 3 stars. I guess we might need to upgrade our characters a bit more as we go on here. I'll see what this ability is, see if it does damage, about half damage. Okay, I took quite a bit less damage there, it was quite nice. I don't think I want to taunt though, I think I want to deal some damage. I gotta say the game looks good. Obviously the animations can look a bit better because it's an RPG, right? It's turn-based, essentially a turn-based RPG. So the actual there's no interaction here. I'm pressing buttons to trigger animations, which makes it a lot easier for the developers to create really nice animations. Here's a sweet combo. Tag me out and use my apron signature move to deal damage to all opponents. That's actually what we did in the last match there, but we're going to do it again.
The action spilling out of the ring.
So like if this was to beat Brutus, it's a bit short, but if it was to beat Brutus, then I wonder if R-Truth would have just like entered the match at that point. Oh, double clothesline from Brutus and Truth. Bastards. Sure, let's do this double, the bulldozer.
That's gotta hurt.
And Brutus has been KO'd. He's out, which means we now have Truth. Sure, whatever this is. It's just me, Oos. Okay, I was expecting maybe a bit more damage, but it's fine. For the ability to be doing... Oh my god. Truth is like 2-on-1ing us here. We'll just be on with this.
It's a full-on assault.
Big meaty Otis slapping meat. Going for the roll-up though, with that weight on Truth's shoulders. That's going to be a 3 count. Mobile games look really weird sometimes, right? Like, why does the overhead... This is just me. My autistic arena design stuff. But, like, why is... the overhead lighting has, like, stage lighting on it, which is a bit weird. Anyway. You're doing good, boss, but your journey on the road is just getting started. Head back to the home screen to see what's next. Well, I thought I wanted to unlock Seth Rollins, though. I thought it was going to let me unlock Seth Rollins. Okay, so I've unlocked the road. If you're experiencing a cakewalk, if you're expecting a cakewalk, get lost. The road to becoming the greatest manager of all time doesn't come easily. You'd better be ready to put in the work. Before you start complaining, all this hard work isn't for nothing. Completing the road will earn you great rewards and unlock new missions to complete. So we have... Okay, yeah, so we've equipped one upgrade that is going to give us a 17 Seth Rollins. I don't understand that part of it. The fruits of your labor are paying off. You almost have enough shards to recruit Seth Rollins. Oh, I see. I see. So you need to get the shards to like unlock these characters. Huh? I get it. Okay, so if I complete the road, then I get Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you can just complete a lot of this by just playing the game. So for example, here, equip one upgrade, recruit Gio, so recruit Otis, complete a daily goal, win a story mode match, and win one match with male superstars, and equip 2 upgrades. All right. Just to make sure you're playing the game, I suppose. Doing this will also unlock daily challenges, which I've just done there. So I've unlocked some daily challenges. I've leveled up now to level 4, which will get me more currency, I suppose. I suppose I'll probably end up doing most of these by just playing the game anyway. Log in every day to get a bonus. That was like 15 Austins or something. I don't know what that was, but you get a whole bunch of tokens there for logging in. Yep, 15 Julias, sorry. So how do you use those then? I guess if I go to the roster page and I go to, oh, so I see. So I go to Seth Rollins. I've got 17 of 20, so I need to get more shards. And I guess the best way to probably do that then, right now anyway, would be to, oh right, you can spend real money. That makes sense. But I could just continue the campaign. I mean, that's the easiest way to get Seth Rollins, so why don't we just do that? I will upgrade... I'm going to train Otis here. There's 2,000 coins, and we can afford that. That's fine. Gio, so I'm going to also train... I can't... Beyond 4? I can't... Oh, find more shards to upgrade. Okay, so they can only go so many levels depending on how many... Like, they can only be upgraded so many levels based on how many shards you've got of that character. Which is interesting. Don't know how I feel about that, but okay. I guess you can replay these old matches and maybe get more shards. Is that a thing? Nope. Nope, that's not a thing. Anyway, I don't know how that works. Moving on then, we have Seth freaking Rollins. So this is going to be essentially our first boss fight then. This is going to be our first boss fight. So Seth freaking Rollins. Jay Otis, let me break it down so even you can understand. I'm teaming with the Creeds, which makes this a 3-on-2 match. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Get ready to lose, losers. Nah, we good. Blood is blood, and I can't leave my bro hanging like that. So we're going to take it back to day one-ish. You heard it, Us. The Usos are back together for one match, evening the odds, doing what we do best. Miz Creeds, you're going to get locked down, yeet. Oh god, remember that Uso penitentiary shit? They were doing the on-screen graphics? Oh boy, that was fun. Can I... Oh, I don't even need to upgrade. Oh, he's a special guest superstar. So Jimmy's not part of my permanent roster then. I guess he's just in to be part of this specific fight.
Welcome to Raw. It's showtime.
All right, so we're doing our first 3-on-3 here, and we do this. We're gonna unlock Seth Rollins. I think I'm actually gonna use his ability. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't actually. I think one of the Creeds there on the outside, I forget his name, but I think he's going to be able to heal us. Oh man, this guy's doing like crazy damage to me. I think this is Julius Creed. I think Brutus though. I think Brutus Creed is a healer.
Yelling support, laser focus.
Yeah, see, you just healed us. Let's show the world why the Usos are the world's greatest tag team. I was going to say, there must be some synergy here with the fact that these guys are literally family. I was hoping for a dive. All right.
They're running around the outside.
Knock them down. Okay, I do have a finisher, but I don't think I want to quite use it yet. So I'm actually going to tag out. I think by tagging out, I can use Jey Uso's multiple person ability.
Going for it. High risk outside.
Ah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted actually to knock out Julius there. So he's now eliminated, which means Brutus is going to come into the ring. And we are going to do some bonus damage then. We're going to...
Solid impact.
I think this is still going to do some bonus damage. Ooh, heavy hit to the ribs. I just thought it was Austin Theory for a second. It's The Miz.
Slammed into the turnbuckle.
Okay, so this will attack both people. I think this is kind of what I want.
Escape by a hair. What a shot on the apron.
I wonder if it's possible to like KO multiple people at the same time. If you can KO like 2 at the same time, that'd be really cool. Oh man, Brutus with the over/under, taking the cheap shots. Sorry, on thingy there. Let's just do this for now, because that's gonna eliminate. I could have used my finisher there, but I don't know. I just didn't. And the Miz is gonna come in and sure. Let's taunt. Maybe I didn't need to do that, but let's do a taunt. Which I think means that he's gonna... Yeah. Miz is just gonna attack Otis. Let's tag out Jay. Let's get Jay in the ring. Jay's got his finisher.
A double team move. Look at them fly.
I'm actually surprised that didn't KO him, to be honest. Oh, it did.
2, 3.
Jay, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great night and a great weekend. AJ was the best storyline for Samoa Joe. Exactly. Wendy. That's all I can think about. Jay, we handled our business, but we got to go for now. This is your time. If that manager of yours wants the Usos back together, they know where to find me. In the shop. I can pay good money for that. Okay, so new recruit available. Seth freaking Rollins. By playing the game and unlocking shards, we can now use those shards to recruit Seth freaking Rollins.
High reward action as Seth freaking Rollins is here to set the ring ablaze. Burn it down.
I have to admit, I actually don't hate this game so far. I'm sure there's something about it that I'm going to learn to hate, but right now I'm actually quite enjoying it. Great freaking choice. Now we need to be at our best to win in WWE, so go train me up before we get going. That's what I was wondering, is does he start at level 1? Burn it down. I wasn't done. Okay, so now Seth is actually became one of my best guys on my roster. But by completing that, then so now we can move into the Rock's available in 2 campaign matches. So if we continue these 2 matches, then I think we're going to unlock Tiffany. Oh my God, Tiffany Stratton and the Rock. So let's go back then to the Rock. Well, I don't know what this match is. Jay, I've seen the fight in you after everything Heyman's thrown your way and you're still standing tall. They ain't ever going to take me out, Oos. Not now, not ever. That's the fire I respect, and that's the kind of teammate I want beside me, and that's why the newest member of your team is a visionary, a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. Cool, well, let's put Seth on the team. I would like to put him in the... Can I put him in the start? Oh, we can put him in the start. Awesome. And we still have the synergy. In fact, the synergy is actually improved, I think, because... oh, okay. Yeah, no, it has improved because there's 2 people who fit that synergy. Okay, so we're going to be facing R-Truth, Gable, and Theory, I think it said there.
Welcome to Raw. Let's go.
It's interesting. So there's a speed bar. So the little blue bar underneath your health determines who's taking turns next. So Jay is taking his turn now. Otis is going to take the next turn, and then Seth will take the last turn for my team anyway. So this is really interesting little intricate details of like the turn order. I'm still just going to use this Jey Uso outside attack because it seems to hurt all 3 opponents, which I think is probably the best course of action. Even though I bet one of those characters can probably do a heal. I think Austin Theory actually can heal. Chad Gable in his American Alpha attire, that didn't even make it into 2K this year. So we could do a taunt. That would mean that Theory would have to attack Otis, but I think I'm actually riskily going to just deal some more damage. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but let's find out. It's a good amount of damage. Austin can heal though, so that's something to bear in mind. You can actually speed up these animations too if you really wanted to. If you want to get through the match quicker, you can speed things up just a little bit. Austin though, I can do a heal, but I actually don't think my team needs healing right now, so I'm actually going to deal some damage. And it is enough damage to eliminate Theory, which is really cool. So moving in then, Chad Gable enters the ring. We can technically tag out. I don't know if we should though. I think I'm actually just going to stick with this. There we go. Half of Chad Gable's health down. I wonder if there's any reason to tag out.
They're taking damage on the apron.
Okay, Chad actually did do quite a bit of damage there to us. Not a ton, but a little bit of damage. Again, I want to be using this ability. It does extra damage, so no reason not to do this attack. Oh, it's with the cheeky kick to the face outside the ring there. Technically a heel action. It'd be nice if there was a way to reverse moves. I think it would be, it probably could be quite annoying to have like a randomly, you know, a random, you know, I don't know. I just think it would be interesting if there was like a random mechanic at play where you could technically, you know, block a move, change the momentum in some way. Okay, Hogan must pose. We had a Hogan-style leg drop there. And now Truth is the only person left in the ring. We are one turn away from nailing a finisher. I'm just going to use my base attack here, which means hopefully the next turn... Oh my god, critical damage. Okay, I actually didn't expect that. Well, Us getting the win for the team. I wonder what determines the 3 stars then, because I'm always worried that it's like... is it based on like how many moves you do or how many... yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder what the stars denote. Because I've yet to do a match that got less than 3 stars. So maybe it's based on damage. Maybe if you get, you know, one person's eliminated, you get 2 stars. Another person gets eliminated, you got 1 star. Maybe it's something to do like that. Either way, we are now going to be facing Tiffany Stratton. I handed Miz the simplest assignment imaginable. Take out Jey Uso, and that sufferable Hollywood know-it-all couldn't come through. Now that he's gone, I can finally focus. Master Gable is in charge. Thank you. Listen to me very careful, Chad. Jay has that team firing in all cylinders. You need to break his will, and then they'll crumble. Don't worry, the Creeds know how to follow instructions. That's what worries me. Don't let me down, Chad. You know what happens if you do. Oh, sorry, we're not going to face Tiffany Stratton, but we will earn... I guess we earn enough shards to unlock her or something if we win this match. I'm not really sure. I'm still not quite clear on how the progression works here, but either way, we are now in... yeah, we're now controlling it. So Jay's always going to start then. I wonder if maybe it would be better just to have Jay as the guy in the ring so then we can do more actions, but who knows. Either way, good amount of damage there to Julius. We could taunt. I actually think taunting might be a good shout.
Urging their team to keep fighting.
Jeez. Okay, so we do technically have a heal, but I want to leave it for when we're actually like struggling for damage or struggling for health.
Going on all around the arena.
Yeah, the matches here are pretty fast, to be fair. If you know roughly what like moves you're going to go for.
Taking it to the outside.
This is one of my favorite attacks though, because it does attack the whole team, which is really useful, and it actually does some pretty considerable damage, to be fair.
Julius Creed makes the tag.
Okay, did tag out. That's fine. Okay, I think now we're probably looking to maybe wanting to heal. So I wonder what the best course of action would be here. I think tagging in might be a good shout. I don't really know. I still don't know the purpose of tagging in and out, but I'm going to go for it. Oh my god, Otis. Oh my god, I don't know why that attacked him. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, we should go for a heal. We're going to go for a heal. Oh, did that just heal him or the team? I think that might have just healed him. Okay, well, I might have goofed a little bit there. Jay can't use his apron attack just yet. But we could technically tag in, I suppose. Although I do have damage down. I think I'll just stick on the apron. Oh, big damage there from the Creed Bros. This is the only attack that we have available to us.
There's no
not a bad attack. Someone's got a finisher ready. Don't know who. I mean, I did heal. Let's tag in.
Otis with the tag.
So this only heals all team members. Oh, this will heal. Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Come on, hit me. Seth Rollins makes the tag.
We're gonna go for the Uso splash. Hit a finisher.
impact.
That's going to eliminate Brutus or whoever that was. In comes Chad Gable, who's the final
Fury unleashed.
person here. He's got some good attacks. Oh, I've got an injury. It's not good,
Bursting with
but it's fine.
energy
We
on the
taunt,
apron.
which means that you can only attack Otis. Chad can only attack Otis, sorry. Oh, big suplex though, dealing a good amount of damage.
Thrown into the corner of the ring.
Okay, that's fine. There wasn't a lot of damage there. That's fine. I can live with that. I really do want to tag out, though. I want to see the stomp, but I couldn't tag out, so that means that,
That's gotta hurt.
unfortunately, I think that might be it, though. No, there's still more damage to be done. I think this is it for Chad Gable, though. This is going to be the final attack.
Here it comes.
After this, we'll be able to get a pin, and that'll be the end of the match, I think.
One.
Let's see if we get 3 stars. We really struggled with that match. This wasn't supposed to happen. My teams were supposed to destroy you, not embarrass me. The final boss wants to see you, manager. Immediately. And trust me, you should be nervous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. New game mode unlocked. Events. I guess those are going to be your kind of monthly challenges, your weekly challenges. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see what the game has to say. All right, yeah. So we unlocked 6 out of 20 shards, I guess. So how does that work? Oh yeah, so you get 3 shards. So I guess I could do that again. And then we'll unlock Tiffany Stratton. Maybe we should do that again. Okay, do that. Okay, I leveled up, which I didn't actually expect. Spend wins to get match rewards. I feel like you probably don't want to do that. Oh my god, no. So I only got a couple more shards out of that, and that was quite a lot of currency, so that maybe wasn't really worth it. It wasn't worth it at all, really. But that's okay. That's okay. I feel like this could... I'm starting to realize this could be a grind, necessarily. Either way, we have unlocked events, so... Achievements? So confusing to have multiple different places where... Okay. There's multiple different places where you can earn like different things, and it's just confusing. Anyway, so we are going to the events page. I'll get a look at the events going on, take them on and see if you measure up, or don't and cry about it. So I guess I've done that one. I've done this one as well. Perform tasks to complete points. Oh, okay. So you do spend energy in an arena match. I have no idea what any of this means. Okay, but that's fine. You just complete these challenges, I guess, and then... Oh, so they're not really events necessarily then. Oh, these are like specific matches. Oh my god, there's so many matches. Hold on, there's so many events going on. Okay, so I can't do them because I haven't completed the story. Can't do that because I don't have Hulk Hogan. I can do this because I have The Rock, but I actually don't have The Rock right now. 3 superstars, The Rock, male and attitude era, which I don't have. Okay, so there's different events you can do based on the characters you have. I guess there is an option to do this one. Let's see what this is about. Someone ate my chicken tendies, and this is the worst day of my life. Is that Liv Morgan? Doesn't look like her. Raquel, Daddy Dom can't compete without his pre-match chicken tendies, so go get with that annoying new manager and put together a team to take his place. And then you need to find out who did this. I'd help, but Daddy Dom needs to be consoled right now. I hand it. Okay. So then, okay, so I can use The Rock now. Okay. I guess by completing that main story, I guess that probably did unlock The Rock. I guess if I continued the story, there would have been like there would have been a cutscene or something that maybe told me a bit more. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, let's just start dealing some damage then. Drew McIntyre looks really weird because he's not got any like wrist tape on. The Rock can attack multiple people, which I think I'm gonna do.
What an impact.
The jabroni beater. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Oh man, I should have put Jay in there, because then we could have done like multiple people attacks. Bored at work. Okay, so I'm seeing lots of like repeat animations, but the moves are called something different. It's really interesting how the mechanics of this game seems to work. I gotta say though, I genuinely I'm actually not hating this. I'd even go as far to say I'm actually quite enjoying this. I might end up playing this in my free time, which is a little concerning. I might get sucked into the mobile game vortex just for enjoying this game. Ah, screw it. Let's do the people's elbow. Oh no, I didn't mean to pull it in, Drew. So you must have to press the target for when you do these moves. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's probably going to eliminate him. Actually, I did not mean to do that though. Okay, so Drew's been eliminated. That's fine. We're definitely targeting. What's his face? Austin Theory, which is fine. That's what we want. Let's do some bonus damage then to Seth, maybe by throwing him outside the ring, throwing Theory outside the ring. It's kind of a shame you only have access to about 3 moves at any given time. I don't know. I just think I'm thinking like normal RPGs. I know it's probably commonplace for what's it called, mobile RPGs, but you know, you've only really got about 3 abilities given to you at any given time, and it's going to get to a point as well shortly where I actually don't have anything to do because I won't have any more. I gotta use my momentum, you know. Oh no, the scroll crushing finale on the Rock. Ooh, that was a little bit of damage. That was a fair bit of damage. This seems like it's going to deal quite a bit of damage to Austin Theory. So let's see how this works for Theory. Oh, it's a KO in the hardest part of the ring. So then we just have to deal here with the Miz. I kind of want to tag out, to be honest. Oh wait, so that didn't do any damage. So maybe you can. Oh, that's going to do a ton of damage. Holy shit. The Caterpillar. Oh my god, the camera angles are amazing here. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Massive elbow drop, taking like half of his health down. Amazing. Not really many options here, to be honest. We just gotta keep dealing damage. Oh, I do want to see this stomp. Can we do the finisher? Oh, we can. Oh, hell yeah, the stomp. Brutal damage. Hits the ropes, into the stomp, going into the pin. And that is nighty-night then for The Miz and the team. So we completed the first challenge. So we get some extra tokens there for Raquel Rodriguez, and we get some extra stuff, I guess. So how many matches are there? There's only 6 matches. Okay, that's not the worst thing ever. I'm guessing at the end of this then you'll have enough tokens to unlock Raquel. So it's not the worst thing ever. It's weird though, the layout of this is weird. So you can do some of these matches, right? Based on level. I'm guessing this is how you unlock Charlotte, I suppose, by doing this one. This one will unlock you Raquel, but I guess it's lower level.
Yeah, so that's all standardized. That all seems fine. But the Viva La Raza one is like cast based. So like, and it doesn't seem to get you. It's not like, well, I guess the final objective there is going to get you an Eddie Guerrero. But like, that's a lot of objectives to get Eddie Guerrero. I don't think anybody's going to do that. Oh. So also you don't even get the rewards. It says here, rewards claimed from mailbox after the event. So basically, complete... What? I'm so confused. Complete the objectives to get the points, right? So, win a tag team trial match, get 150 points. Spend energy in an arena match, 50 points. Points per unit of campaign energy spent, 1 point. Whatever the fuck that means. And at the end of it, I guess you have to spend 5,000 points in a week. And then at the end of the week, so it's not like you see these rewards here, the diamonds and the chest tokens and stuff. I guess you don't get them immediately. You get them at the end of the event in 7 days. It's very strange. So yeah, there's another thing that I realized as well. There's those chest tokens. So the chest tokens are, Jesus Christ, there's more things now. So this is a starting bundle. Start free and unlock offers as you progress. Okay, I don't hate that idea. Limited to 1 purchase per offer. Okay. Okay. So the arrows indicate how this works. Start free and unlock offers as you progress. Oh. So yeah, you could buy that, that's free. You buy that, that's free. Holy shit, that's so bad. That's a yikes for me, dog. Okay, well, I'm never gonna do that. Likewise, these are paid offers. So this is also another free ladder. Again. Oh my god. Mobile game. What is with mobile games, right? I understand they're free to play. I get that. And the ceiling is there is no ceiling for mobile games. They make unlimited amounts of money. Theoretically, they make unlimited amounts of money. But like the idea, now I have no idea about the currency, right? This is in the Philippines, so I have no idea what currency they even use in the Philippines, how it translates or anything like that. But like, I cannot imagine going through, like, it's so much money. All these, like, there's a ladder previously for Rhea. Now there's another ladder for the Usos. Like, what? Sometimes these mobile games are so confusing because there are so many menus and currencies. And exactly, that's so crazy. I mean, I'll absolutely take the free stuff that's here, but like, how is it 300? I mean, I need to do the conversion. Hold on. Let me pull up the ye old Google. Well, actually, I'm using DuckDuckGo these days, but currency conversion. So I'm based in the UK, so I really want to know what the Great British Pound is. What currency do they use in the Philippines? Who knows? The peso. I knew that. Okay, so 1 peso is 1 pence, apparently. So 305. So it's £3. You know, that's probably what, like $2, $3. I don't know how they convert these things, but yeah, the idea. So that's $3. Oh my god. Sorry, so that's £3. That'll be £6. That's going to be £12, £30, £60. That's crazy. That's literally like, I'm really bad at math, but that's like £200, you know, in this one ladder.
Never mind the fact that Rhea's also got one. Never mind the fact that there's all these different challenges you can also pay to unlock. Like, fucking hell, man. And then, oh yeah, there's also these diamonds. That's fucking great. So what's that? £12, £30, £60. £12? No, that's probably not right. Hold on. 12, 30. Yeah, that's, yeah. So that champion bundle there for 1230 that's most popular, that's £14, which is what, like $12? I don't know. Crazy, fucking crazy. So what was that? That 12, that top one there, that's £60. Look, I am not rolling in DSP money, right? I'm not going to be spending an ungodly amount of money on this game. Here we go. Here we go. So these are the chests. Oh my god. This is exactly what we're talking about, Nova. You're right. No, I absolutely, like, gacha games in particular are super successful. It's not lost on me that over half of the video game industry's revenue is based on mobile games. It's not lost on me why companies do this. I just think it's really unfortunate that they do. So I guess this is where we unlock the chest then. So we get our free daily one. We get Overwatch style. I get one Natalia token. Fucking great. One rock token. That's not going to get me anything. But we do have more currency. A different currency, by the way. These are the chest tokens. And you can use them to unlock more of these chests. So again, I think this is what put me off some of the other WWE games, is they are really confusing. They get all these different chests, all these different currencies. Oh, but there's also diamonds you can use. So you can use 5,000 diamonds to open 10 chests, or 2,000 tokens here to unlock one chest. But even then, the basic chest gets you, I think they have to legally disclose now the percentage chances, which is quite nice. But yeah, the idea that I just got one token from that, it's not even worth my time. Like, one token, I would actually get more from just like playing the other modes. So there's really no point at all in doing the chest then, if that's gonna what's gonna give me. So these are all the different chest types. So you can also get a coin chest, or premium chests. Oh yeah, this is a coin chest. So you can convert your diamonds to coins, I guess. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I suppose you can. It keeps taking me out of the store. I think I'm pressing the wrong button. That's fine. I get this store, this standard store. This is very, like, I've been playing rest in peace, it's going offline, but I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I get this store is quite similar to that, so I get that. I don't hate this style. Same with the coins. You're probably I'm gonna be drowning in coins, I'd imagine, like the actual WWE coins, I guess. I mean, literally, that I just got like 20k right there from that. I've got 200k coins, so I don't think coins are going to be the problem. It's going to be those diamonds and those energy cans, I would imagine, that's going to be the problem as we play the game. And we also have more achievements. Again, it's like there's just all over the place. So I place the daily goals. There are some things in there that I can unlock. I go up here to the achievements. There's more things to unlock. There's also the daily login. If I go to the store, there's also more things to unlock. There's also the road here, which is another thing where you can unlock more things. Oops, didn't mean that. Oh yeah, unlock JSO to level 5. Yeah, I can do that. Craft? What the fuck? What am I doing? Okay. This is so weird. Yeah, there's lots of different places to do multiple different things, and it's a little bit confusing. I have to say though, I actually really have enjoyed my time here with WWE Generations. I actually think I'm going to play this more. Genuinely going to play this more, and see, you know, here's, oh god, there's even profiles and settings, and oh my god. Okay, yeah. I think there's a lot of really cool stuff here. I really enjoyed this. I do I should say that I actually do enjoy, you know, turn-based RPGs. They are my kind of my bread and butter. Like, I love Final Fantasy. By the way, that Star Wars Zero Company, that new Star Wars XCOM game that's coming out, oh my god, that looks fucking amazing. There's you know, Marvel's Midnight Suns, which is more of like a tactical Star Wars and Midnight Suns, very much like a tactical RPG and stuff like that. I just think they look really cool. I've really grown up with like RPGs and turn-based games, so I'm really excited to see how this game, you know, progresses through the years. It looks like a really good game. Obviously WWE Champions has been around for a long time now, and that's still going. WWE Supercard has been going around for an even longer amount of time. So, you know, with this game graphically looks amazing. There's probably like a good amount of reason to play this. So yeah, I think it looks okay. It's not out in all regions yet. I had to do some, you know, higgery jiggery magic to do this. But I think I will probably play this more a bit offline, not like a whole ton, but just a little bit, just to unlock some more modes and stuff, and maybe we'll pick it up again in a future stream. I don't know. But as for now, I think we're going to wrap up. On Sunday, by the way, we're going to be playing more TNA Impact, so if you guys are interested in the season mode for TNA Impact, we will be trying to get more of the season mode done this Sunday, and next week we have a review for on Tuesday we have a review for WWE 12 going out. So that means that the review for next week is going to be WWE 12, which means that the stream on Friday and Sundays are going to be WWE 12 related. So I'm not going to do the story mode though, because I've already done the story mode on the channel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Supercard was the one that I had interested in, but not so much anymore. Exactly. That's the thing with these WWE game, the mobile games in particular. I think I did play a lot of them when I was, you know, like I played a lot of them before. Supercard, when it launched, I think I played a little bit of it. I couldn't really get into it though. I like the graphics of the cards in the ring, but I feel like it wasn't quite enough for me. WWE Champions as well, I really like the kind of matching the gems kind of games, like match fours, I guess they're called. I really like those games, but yeah, Champions was nah. It just wasn't working for me. But I could see this working for me. This game, it's working so far. I'm sure as we continue the game though, I'm sure there's lots of mobile bullshit in there that I'm really not going to enjoy. But that's a problem for another day. I'm going to keep playing this for a little bit. I'm going to have a little bit of fun. And that's going to be us for today. So remember, Tuesday is going to be WWE 12. Sorry, this Sunday is going to be TNA Impact story modes. Tuesday is going to be WWE 12 review. Friday is going to be WWE 12 live stream. And then Sunday is also going to be WWE live stream, WWE 12 live stream. I will be posting that on the channel. It's a little bit confusing, so I'll post it on a community post. And yeah, so if you are here on Sunday, we'll be playing TNA Impact Story Mode. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope to see you on Sunday. That's going to be us for today. So thank you very much, and bye for now.